Hi there, welcome to the Obachanchatter. I wish I could have a smile on my face, but Real Housewives of Potomac to me sucked. And I just got finished watching Married to Medicine, where I tried to watch it twice. Halfway through the second time, I just turned it off because I just really wasn't going to feel it. So I really didn't like this episode so much, but it is the season 11, episode 7, the Mean Girl Gala, and that's what I think it was. Okay, first of all, it was too much Jackie for me. I don't call her Dr. Period Jackie. I call her Jackie. Cause I don't, and then I'm not real happy about her doing the Met Gala. And I'm with what Phaedra said in this. The only reason why she even doing this damn gala is because her ass got thrown. She took a big crash last year when she said this shit about African American women, how we be over dramatic during our pregnancies. And then to hear her say even today that we're the most likely to die in childbirth and pregnancy than any other statistical, any other race. And she gonna say that shit. That's why we don't be playing, we be for real because y'all don't take us serious. So some of y'all have, you gotta forgive people. Then to hear her, and I just haven't yet. And I'm serious. I pray to God to help me because how many people have she come into contact with? Is it the only ones that can cry to her about how bad they feel? Is the ones that have money? Because if she don't take no fucking Medicaid, so I don't know. I ain't feeling her. But and then to listen to her stand there and give that speech for care for that gentleman who lost his wife in childbirth. Man, shut the fuck up, Jackie. Yeah, you don't care. And then I know you don't care because when you brought your big bald head ass 9 foot husband sitting next to you in the confessional, you can tell y'all ain't even together. I mean, well, how much money y'all need? Y'all don't have no kids. You ain't got no goddamn pets. You got a thriving, I guess, thriving business. I guess you must be okay again. I know your ass took a hit last year, but you might be back up to par now. And then your husband, I mean, how many fucking apartments is he just building them in DR and ain't nobody living in them? And again, you always talking about everybody else, and to me, you're not authentic at all. I think you got an issue with black women. I don't give a fuck if that's all is on the cast. Yep. And you let people do your work. You're a quiet manipulator. You got fucking Dr. Heavenly around there. Now I'll call that ding ding. I'll call her doctor. You got her around there stepping and fetching for you. I don't know. I don't see why she's so crazy about you myself. You a little bit boring. You too reserved. You ain't even no fun. I don't even know why they asked you to come on the trips. I'm for real. So anyway, I was upset. I was upset from y'all response to Quantum. She said, I ain't fit. And I'm glad she said it in their face. She was like, because that's some shit that y'all don't do. Y'all usually talk behind each other's back. So when y'all was sitting at Heavenly Lake House and they was telling Heavenly what she wanted to do. She said, listen, I'm not gonna promise to do something that I ain't gonna promise you I'm gonna do something like Phaedra do, then don't do shit or something. And Phaedra like, what you talking about? And she said, my friend talked to me and she told me that you ain't done nothing. See, that's where Jackie should just open up her fucking mouth and be like, if I wanted her to know that Heavenly, I would have told her. I was talking to you. But she let her talk. That's why I don't like her. She like, whatever. She know what the fuck she be doing. I'm talking about jackass. She know what she be doing. So anyway, when Phaedra said, I ain't finna let y'all bitches talk about what kind of person I am. I'm recording. Bye bye. I'm recording. Shut the door, Julian. You can tell me when I'm done, baby. And what else did she say? She was like, and then they was all, what? She called me bitches. The only other person that was for real about that shit was Toya when she said, I wish I could say that shit. I wish I could say y'all bitches. Yeah, but Toya, they don't got no real respect for her because she's just a housewife and I think she drank more wine than she sell. But I'm gonna leave that alone because I mean, Toya is annoying and she a little bit of a hater because I also didn't like that Quad girl, what you do to get a Rolls Royce? None of your business, bitch. What you do to have your husband moving every 3, 4 years? Then Heavenly, y'all know what she did to get that Rolls Royce. Y'all know what she did. I think hell, I'm mad. Ain't nobody gave me one. I thought I was better than her at it. Well, you're obviously not. And she was like, "What you had to do for that? What's that?" And Toya, what's that? An Atlanta thing? And Quan was like, "I don't know. I know it's a king thing." But I was put bitch on the end of that. Yeah, and everybody just laughed. So anyway, when they was arguing about that, what Phaedra ain't doing, and Phaedra said, "I'm gonna do what the fuck I'm supposed to do, bitch. I got jobs," and she right. She got a lot of jobs. She got more jobs than them. She has more jobs than them. So anyway, what else was there? They was asking King, quiet man, how long they been together. He was like 14 months, and they was hugging on each other and shit. And somebody said, I think it was Cecil said, I'd like to see y'all touching one another like that. That's cool. Y'all can't keep your hands off one another. And Heavenly said, well, ain't nobody touching me. Y'all ain't touching more than me and my man. I done touched him 30 years everywhere, everywhere. And then somebody said, this ain't no competition. And she always got to be extra. I hope you've been touching them, but I'm gonna tell you, like I said, that same shit on the Real Housewives of Potomac. Them bitches acting like they giving out coochie out of both drawer legs. They ain't. When you start slowing down, when your age start picking up, that libido starts slowing down. You're supposed to be taking all kinds of pills. A woman, her vaginal walls get thin and shit. You gotta take medicine for the lubricating. So them bitches sitting right here talking about walking around trying to make everybody think they is pristine and 16. You not. You got issues down there. And so anyway, they was at this function and I couldn't believe Jackie. She wanted Contessa and Sweet Tea to get them some fucking money. Man, I wish you would call my house. First of all, I ain't even answer the phone when I see who the fuck it is. I ain't answering. I ain't talking to you. So you won't be getting shit from me. Only way you get some money from me is somebody you just ain't getting no money from me. As soon as I see your shit in my phone, I'm not even answering. So I think Phaedra felt the way about them talking about her because which come as a co-chair. And Phaedra said, "Fuck it, you want my job for this this medical shit? You can have it." And she was like, "No, girl, because you said 100,000, and I know." She was like, "Listen, whatever." So she was like, look, I'm gonna do what the fuck I said I'm gonna do. But you know what? I wouldn't have did nothing after that. Yeah. And then at the end, like she just did, how much you said you short 40, 47 what? 47.3? Here you go. And I wouldn't help stay clean up or nothing of that shit. I just would have left. And I wouldn't even did that auction shit. And oh my God. Really? Jackie, that's what you put together? A day for Phaedra, a fucking trip out of the country with no hotel. Everybody know ain't nobody going nowhere. First of all, you got to get there, and you need somewhere else to stay. I was like, what? And then starting off at 4,000, and then okay, Quad, you might can't cook, but 4,000 to cook with you in your kitchen. And then Dr. G couldn't wait to say nothing. She can't even cook that good. He said, my wife cooked better than that. And she went on and said, nigga, stop lying. No, I don't. She just hit him and said, no, I don't. And it don't look like she can cook that good. And I hate that they treat Sweet Tea the way they do. She young, but she don't bother me. You know, she tried to be respectful of them and shit. And I think they take her respect or reverence for them because they are doctors, so they look to be held to a certain standard. But they don't treat her with the same regard. You know what I'm saying? So fuck them bitches. And Dr. Simone to me, she's just an evil ass hating hoe. Ain't no way her and which calm having sex. It's ain't no way. She too uptight. Too uptight. So who else I gotta talk about? Um, they started Gala and Jackass talking about how much she like it. Look dark, it's too much mob. To me, when you have a co-ed event, you should incorporate dark colors too. That shit like was a bunch of for a bunch of fucking women. That was a thing for everybody. So anyway, Heavenly get there next. I like the way Phaedra look. Believe it or not, I like the way Heavenly look. I don't like Heavenly when she putting all that blonde hair and shit in her head. It don't suit her. And I don't care what Phaedra got, well, I don't care what Phaedra was. To me, she just remind me of Daisy Duck. She just does. But she was nice in that. I don't know what the fuck Contessa was doing. I wasn't feeling that. And the worst of all, fucking Simone, like she came out of Laura Ingalls. If y'all don't remember, what's that little house on the prairie? What the fuck? I guess or some kind of what's that? Some of the Latter Day Saints, them the SLD people that live in the Mormon shit. What the fuck was she wearing? Why didn't y'all tell her? Cause y'all want her to look crazy like that. That's why y'all ain't tell her. Cause y'all supposed to be her friend. And I don't think I remember. But Toya looks really nice. Toya looked nice. Um, Anil was there. What's that lady name? Anila. She's still a headache. Ooh, she need to get her some injections around her neck. Her shit is folding like a accordion. Anila's neck looks terrible. Um, what's her name? Tessa spent some money and her husband ain't come. I think her husband should come and stop. I won't say running from Heavenly. I think he avoids Heavenly because he know he'll pop off on her ass and he just don't want that. You know, he on TV, he got to practice, and she ain't worth it. And I don't think they pay him that much money to show. You know what I'm saying? So, Contessa said she is socialite, so you know, let him stay home because you know that's her. Just let her stay home. She said she's not gonna let Heavenly tarnish her shit. So of course at the gala, Heavenly was an asshole because when Phaedra was auctioned off for $4,000, her friend bought her, and he said if he paying $4,000 for her, he said he went out with her 28 years ago, he going out with her again. But if he coming out this type of money this time, she putting out. So everybody kind of just laughed the shit off. And at first it was moving kind of slow. And Miss Dr. Heavenly again with her fucking mouth. It ain't like it used to be popping, you know, all of them was saying something because she older, you know. She probably used to could get it good, but girl, you better drop that down to like $50. You know, just saying shit that ain't real nice. That's uncalled for. That's some shit I wouldn't say. So, you know, well, so I know it's uncalled for. And then the dude finally just walked up and saved her, and then there was this other shit. And King, know he should have did this shit. And I know you bought her a Rolls Royce, but if you can buy her a Rolls Royce, goddamn, you could buy her a custom made glass that she blown with her own mouth, a little peanut dish or candy dish you can put in your office or some shit. But he was in there looking clean as him, and Quad looked good. Quad looked really good with her dress because the theme was some kind of garden shit, you know, not like the Garden of Eden, but you know, a garden or some shit. So, what else? He ain't buy her shit. Somebody else did. The new dude who gonna be on the show, the retired NFL player, he gonna be on the show because he wound up spending $5,000 to buy a quad bowl, but it was full of fucking money. Somebody was passing it around. I think it was Sweet Tea because Sweet Tea was collecting some money on that. So, the bowl was sold with some money in it. What else did they have? They had like wax shit. Like they went, didn't they had the garage or there. I was like, Dr. Jack, I mean, I'm mad at myself. Jackass, you just threw that thing together. And like I said, you know you ain't really want to do it because I'm not doing that next year. Mm-mm. And he was like, that'll be great. Why? You ain't gonna do shit with Curtis. You ain't gonna be in the country. She gonna have to send for your ass to come back to be her date. Let's see what else I got to say. Oh God, my hand hurts. Shouldn't have done that. Ooh, I have physical therapy on Wednesday. This is really uncomfortable. Ooh. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, I gotta. It's like it's stinging. Let me put my hand down. I keep hitting up on my rubbing it on my hair, and I know I know better. Okay, so what else what's going on? So I didn't see any food. They had a guy that was singing when they went back there and count the money, which is ghetto. Y'all ain't had no coin counter. We got to go back here and count the money up like up in church. I was like, oh yeah, that's real. That's real elegant. The church don't even do that. We're gonna go back here and count the money. I was like, man, oh, I hate that. I hate jackass. So, um, what else was there? I don't know. Oh, Damon and Dr. G made up. I like that. I was happy with that. Till dumbass Heavenly walk over there. I need to take a picture. And Cecil was like, "It's some real serious shit going on here. Can you just give us a couple minutes?" Oh, I ain't do it. And she just walked off. She shouldn't have went the fuck over there when they seen them talking. She should have just waited. You're gonna be there all night. You can take pictures. So I thought it was crazy how it was first Phaedra and Jackie up there. And Jackie knows she fired Phaedra. And I'm saying, my co-chair, Phaedra. I was like, if I was Phaedra, I'm like, girl, please. But lo and behold, Heavenly wasn't going to let that podium go with her ass standing on it. And I'm the other I'm really the real co-chair. So, like I said, this episode, it wasn't about nothing. It was nice to see that they have a beach home, and it was nice to see them celebrating that her son is. I am 35 a 45-minute drive from the college that her son is attending. It's right in Nashville. Yeah, it's a nice university. It's got a rich culture. It's a black university. So it was sad to hear the amount of medical people that they have in the field for black people. We are not very well represented. We represented good as hell on the sick side, but on the making people better side, not so much. And if we are, I think we're probably stronger in the sense of CNAs and RNs and stuff like that, but not white coats. You know what I mean? So anyway, they reached their goal with the help of Phaedra, and they was insulted, like they said, you what women that get up and go to work every day, or women that's professional like yourself, that's in the same income bracket. I was like, oh, Dr. Stowe, Simone, she just gets on my fucking nerves. I like the men though, and I like what you call him husband. I like that Damon and Dr. G are cool again, and I hope they don't let these women fuck that up for them. So listen, you could have been anywhere, but you was here with me, and I think I'm gonna come back. I think I've been watching that. I think this season of the Traders. I think I'm gonna try to get into that because everybody says it's real good. And the last time I watched it with Phaedra when she was on season 2, and I couldn't remember. I think she was playing real good, but I don't know why I couldn't pick it up. Something kept interrupting me. Probably one of my grandkids or something. But listen, I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye now.